start. So what's up everyone? Today I am going to show you such a mind-blowing thing that you will start to doubt whether all the mathematics that you do is real or not. So let me ask you this question. What do you think is the sum of 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 plus 6 plus 7 plus 8 plus dot 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 up to infinity going to be? Well, the answer that we think is infinity, right? Well, not really the case. Because today I am going to show you how the sum of all the natural numbers added together gives us a value of minus 1 by 12. Shocked? Well, let's get started. So let us see what I mean. What I asked is, if I do this 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 plus dot 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 up to infinity, and we get minus 1 by 12. Minus 1 by 12. Sum of all positive numbers up to infinity, giving us a fraction with a minus sign. A minus sign. How does that happen? So let's start the proof. So what we need first? We need two things. We need to find out two things and then we get this sum. So what are the first two things? I will take one series. By series I mean I will do a sum. So what type of sum? Let us take one series S1. And by S1 what do I mean? I mean I will do 1 minus 1 plus 1 minus 1 plus 1 minus 1 up to infinity. Dot dot dot. Okay, so I want to find the value of this. Now what does it look? What is the answer going to be? If it is an even number, means the number of digits are even, then we are going to have 2, 2, 2, we can take 2 at a time. So what we are going to get? 1 minus 1 is 0, this is also 0, this is also 0, so 0 plus 0 plus 0 and we will get answer 0. But if it is odd, if it stops at an odd number, means we don't know where it is going to stop, since it is going to infinity, we don't know where it is going to stop. Suppose it stops at any even place, this is odd even, so 2. Then we have 3, it is odd. We have 4, it is even. So if it stops at an odd number, what is the answer? 1 minus 1 is 0, plus we have going to 1. So we have 1 is the answer. But if we stop at even numbers, means we take the first 2, second 2, third 2 like this, what we are going to do? We are going to get 0, we are going to get 0, we are going to get 0. Add them up and you are going to get 0. So we don't know whether we are going to get answer as 1 or the answer is 0. So the easiest way to get the value of this is to find the average of 0 and 1. And we get the average of 0 and 1 is half. Because half is exactly in the middle of 0 and 1. But that is an assumption. So let's not do an assumption. Let's prove how we are going to get this is half. So what I am going to do is I am going to do one same thing on both sides. I am going to write 1 minus on both sides. So what I am going to do is I am going to do 1 minus S1 on the left hand side. And same thing I will do 1 minus on the right hand side. So 1 minus this whole thing. So it's 1 minus 1 plus 1 minus 1 plus 1 minus 1 dot dot dot. So what do I get? If I break the bracket, I ultimately get what? 1 minus 1 minus minus plus 1 minus plus minus 1 plus 1 minus 1 plus 1 and same. So this is exactly the same as what I have here, right? That means I can write in this position, I can write S1. Fair enough. So on the left hand side I have 1 minus S1. 1 minus S1 is S1, that means 1 equals S1. Side change gives us plus S1. So we have twice S1 is equal to 1. That means S1 is equal to half. Right? Good. So I have this value as half. So I have got the first thing that I wanted. Let's move on to the second thing. What is the second thing I want? I will take another series and let's name it as S2. And for this, I'm following the same pattern, just I'm changing the digits. So what I do here, I'm going to write 1 minus 2 plus 3 minus 4 plus 5 minus 6 plus 7 minus 8 and I'm going to continue up to infinity. Okay, so this is what I need to find. I need to find the value of this. So how do I find the value of this? What I am going to do is I am going to add S2 another time. I am going to add the same thing again and try to find the value. It means I am doing another plus S2. So on the right hand side also I am going to add the same thing, but I am going to shift it a little bit. So I am not going to start 1 minus 2. No, I am not doing this. What I am doing is I am going to start 1 minus 2 plus 3 minus 4 plus 5 minus 6 plus 7 and I am going to go on like this. So if I add this up, if I add this two up, since we are going to infinity, it does not really matter whether I start from the first place or the second place. Okay, so let's add this. So S2 plus S2 will give us twice of S2. Okay, here what we are going to have? We are going to have 1 here. Then minus 2 plus 1 is minus 1. Plus 3 minus 2 is plus 1. Minus 4 plus 3 is minus 1. Plus 1. Minus 1. Plus 1. Minus 1. And we are going to go like this. What is this? This is exactly as S1, right? That means the value of S1 is half. So I can write in this place, I can write it as half. Good. So we have twice S2 equal to half. That means S2 is going to be side change of 2 is going to give us 2 into 2. So that is S2 is equal to 1 by 4. Fair enough. So we have 1 by 4. So S2 is, we are getting the value of S2 as 1 by 4. Done. Now we will move to our favorite series and we will name the series S because that's our favorite one. I'm not going to give it any number. So we are going to use S as our final series, the one we want to find the value of. So S is equal to 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 plus 6 plus 7 plus 8 plus dot 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 up to infinity. This is the one that I want to find the answer to. Okay? So let's see how to do it. So what I am going to do right now is I am going to subtract S2 from S. So let's see how we do it. If I want to subtract S2, that means I will do S minus S2 is equal to this one, that is 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 plus 6 plus 7 plus 8 plus dot 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 and minus of this whole thing, S2. I'm going to subtract S2. So if as I'm writing minus, it will change all the signs because minus 1 is here, minus minus plus 2, minus plus, minus 3, minus minus, minus plus 4, minus plus, minus 5, minus minus, plus 6, minus 7, plus 8 and it will go on like this. So what I get is S minus S2 is how much? Here you can see 1 will cancel, 3 minus 3 cancels, 5 minus 5, 7 minus 7, so all the odd numbers will cancel. Only the even numbers remain. So if I add the even numbers, what do I get? 2 plus 2 gives us 4, 4 plus 4 gives us 8, 6 plus 6 gives us 12, 8 plus 8 gives us 16 and it will go on like this. Alright, let us take one common from here. So we know the value of S2, right? S2 is 1 by 4. So we can write S2 in place of S2, I can write 1 by 4. From here if I take 4 common, what do I have? 4 is a common factor in all these numbers. So I get 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 and the same. Now you can see, what is this? This is exactly our series S, right? So in place of this one, I can write S. So let's erase this part. We don't need these things again. We have used them. So done. Now we need this one. So I can, in place of this, I can write S. So what I am going to do is I am going to write S minus 1 by 4 equals 4 into S is 4S. Okay? I am going to change sides now. This S, I am going to bring this towards the left hand side. It will become minus 4S. This goes towards the right hand side, it becomes 1 by 4 plus 1 by 4. Let's erase even more. Let's erase all of this. We have used everything. Now comes the final moment. So S minus 4S is minus 3S equals 1 by 4. That means S is equal to 1 by minus 3 into 4. That is S is equal to minus 1 by 12. And S means 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 plus dot 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 up to infinity. And it gives us minus 1 by 12. A negative of a fraction when we add all the positive numbers, all the natural numbers up to infinity and we get minus 1 by 12. Are you doubting maths anymore? Are you doubting maths now? This one single sum where we prove the sum of all natural numbers gives us minus 1 by 12 makes us question about what things we are doing in mathematics. Are they all real? Because if I am adding all the positive numbers and I am getting a negative of a fraction, does this make any sense to you? Now you might think that this is a hodgepodge of a mathematics, but no, this is such a significant sum because people in physics, physicists use this value in string theory. String theory is one of the most advanced theories in physics and they use this sum of all positive numbers up to infinity is minus 1 by 12. They use this in string theory, not only string theory, many other advanced physics theories, they use this value. That means this has some significance. But if you ask me, how this has happened, what is the reason behind this? I have no clue at all. And I don't think anyone has any clue. If you search around the internet, you will find that people can't give a real life reasoning as to how this becomes minus 1 by 12. And that's the beauty of mathematics. Since mathematics is an imaginary world, these things really make us question mathematics. It is something to really think about. So thank you everyone for watching the video. I hope you like this video. I hope you like this amazing sum. This is also called the Ramanujan Summation. So if you go out, you search about this. Why not search about this and try to find out any reason? If you can find a reason as to why this is happening, then make sure you comment it down in the comment section so that all of us can get to know, because I am sorry I have not been able to find out the reason. So if you do, then make sure you comment it down in the comment section. And if you like this video, then make sure you hit the like button and subscribe to the channel if you have not yet subscribed. So thank you everyone for watching. Thanks a lot. And if you want more such videos, then make sure you stay tuned. So thank you everyone for watching, and until next time, cheers.